Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Herman Green. Carreras says the government's strategy to get more revenues from tobacco products by raising taxes has backfired. The company said collections were $1 billion. Managing Director Marcus Steele says that's because consumers turn to lower-priced cigarettes, mostly from the illicit trade.
So we have to be careful, and I will implore the minister that when he's looking at taxation, we have to take the economics of it in mind when we are implementing these things, because you may get the unintended consequences rather, of not one, receiving the revenue that you want, and two, continue the migration on the shifting of the legal market into the illegal market, and that has significant consequences.
Outside of hitting the company's sales hard, Legal and External Affairs Manager at Carreras, Ashley Ann Arnold, says the illicit trade is also making it difficult to regulate the product.
This transfer that we're seeing from the legal industry to the illegal industry, it not only has implications for a loss of revenues by the government, but it also has implications for regulating the product. So the graphic health warning advising of the risk in consuming the product, that's not there with the illegal cigarettes, as well as programs like these, no sales to minors, that's not being regulated if the cigarettes are being sold by these illicit traders. They do not care who they're selling to.
Carreras reported a slight dip in profit for the year ended March 31, 2019. Profit amounted to $3.4 billion, down from $3.48 billion last year. However, revenue increased to $12.9 billion versus $12.55 billion last year. 5 months after a ban on styrofoam and single-use plastic bags, Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Daryl Vaz, is reporting more than 90% support for the initiative. He said in addition to public education, the National Environment and Planning Agency and the Jamaica Customs Agency have engaged in enforcement activities. On January 1, the government imposed a ban on single-use plastic bags, straws, and polystyrene. The ban covers the importation, manufacturing, and distribution of the materials. In currency trading now, it ended today with the US dollar selling for $132.82. The Canadian dollar is now going for $98.70. It now costs $166.53 for the pound sterling, while the euro is selling for $151.11. Now, the JSE index gained 1,079 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 41 points. Among today's winners were Knutsford Express, Lasco Manufacturing, CAC 2000, and Consolidated Bakeries. On the losing side were Jamaica Teas, Lasco Distributors, Jamaica Broilers Group, Access Financial, and Everything Fresh. And that wraps up the Financial Week. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.